morning. This is a Shaman Oracle reading for Monday, December the 5th, 2022. And the reading is for Taurus. Good morning, Taurus. I wish you a wonderful Monday and a good week ahead. And before I start, Taurus, I like to introduce the cards. We have the Archangel Animal Oracle, we have the Oracle of the Fairies, we have the Keepers of the Light Oracle, and then at the very end we will send you on a journey to some sacred place. Okay? So, starting is the Archangel Animal Oracle, and out came the rabbit. And the rabbit says, recognize your significance. Archangel Gabriel. Rabbits, they are pure, warm-hearted animals. They originate from Orion. They heal the hearts with wisdom as well as love. Every sentient being emits sounds that together create a sound of the earth. And currently the earth is discordant. However, Lady Gaia sings her true tune, and the rabbits, they hear it. Part of the rabbit's soul mission is to relay these notes through their energy fields in order to bring everything into harmonic alignment. The rabbits, they have the aim to enable us all to ascend graciously. Rabbits have a huge and important soul mission. They spread purity, clarity, and joy wherever they go. And because they carry sacred geometric wisdom in their auras, the angels sing harmonics over them. As a result, through these furry little creatures, the angels' sonics, they spread over the land where they live. Archangel Sandalphon understands the music of the spheres, which is the harmonics of creation. And through the rabbits, he and Archangel Gabriel, they attune the song of the earth with the music of the spheres to hold in place the seventh dimensional blueprint for the earth. There is a guidance to the card. When you bring yourself into alignment, you emit a melodious tune. The wisdom of the rabbits suggests that you watch your thoughts and actions. Make sure they are pure, light, and loving. And speak or hum or sing with the intention of being in harmony with the song of the earth. And know your contribution is helping the entire universe to align in divine right order. Unicorns love pure, innocent beings, and if you hold or think about a rabbit, a glorious unicorn will shower light and blessings over you. You may feel that your efforts are insignificant in the vastness of the universe, but they are noted and appreciated by the illuminated ones. The Oracle of the Fairies card is Tree Wisdom, and the Tree Wisdom says this tree triad will help you to navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. This tree triad invites you to tune into ancient tree wisdom and allow it to imbue your aura. She plays upon her wooden flute to attract your attention through its enchanting sound and vibration, and wishes you to know that your present situation can be helped when you connect with trees. Hugging a tree is a great way to have direct physical contact and form an energetic connection. So Taurus, always ask permission from the tree though before doing this. Take a few moments to visualize yourself deeply rooted in the ground, just like the tree, and say in your mind or out loud, I wish to connect with you. May I hug you, tree. You should receive an instantaneous answer, which may come as a word or a feeling. So trust this. Trees, they offer their wisdom through different gifts depending on the season. So in spring and summer months, the tree blooms can be very healing and uplifting. In the cooler seasons of autumn and winter, though the trees, they shed their leaves, knowing that there will be new growth again in springtime. The same goes for you. The fairies, they say tree wisdom can help you shed any unwanted cares or concerns. So learn to release with love and know that new spiritual growth will come to you when the time is right. Tree wisdom is knowing that birds, insects, and animals will carry the tree's seeds far away so they can grow in their own right, literally in their own light. Perhaps it's time for you to move away from a situation that is preventing your growth, or for a general move to allow a new set of circumstances to open up in your life. The Keepers of the Light Oracle card is Krishna, and Krishna stands for devotion. And Krishna says, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Krishna is a Hindu god who is known as a Mahavatar, great avatar, and embodies divine wisdom. One of India's best loved gods, he is an approachable, kind, loving, and supportive guide. He is a peaceful being with a great love for all people and animals. He is often depicted with a calf or lamb, which is a symbol of innocence, and a peacock feather on his head, which is said to honor the divine feminine. He was the spiritual guide of the warrior soul Arjuna, as related in the Hindu epic Bhagavad Gita, which really is a story of choosing love over fear and helps us move beyond the limitations and wars our ego creates in our mind and maybe even in the world around us. And Krishna's twin flame is Radha. There is an extended message to the card. You have a deep spiritual connection and must trust the guidance that's coming through. Your devotion to the spiritual path has been recognized. It may feel as if you have been on a mental or emotional battlefield, but there are sweet messages of hope around you now. Krishna is here to boost your sense of connection to the divine and encourage you to act from your soul. If a decision needs to be made, ask yourself what will honor your soul and those around you. If you can choose the best for all involved, then you will feel even closer to the divine, Taurus. And now, Taurus, you go on a journey. Yes, yes, yes. And where do you go? Well, you go to Cambodia to see Angkor Wat. And the energy focus here is release. And there are three components to the card. There is the lower world relating to your past. There is the middle world relating to your present. And there is the upper world that relates to your potential. And we are starting with your past. Lord Vishnu holds the world together in the lower part of this card. In the same way, have you always sought to keep relationships stable, making sacrifices for the sake of an easy life? Or are you the one who stirs things up? Seeking immortality, the gods and demons churned the ocean of milk using Vasuki, the king of the serpents, as the churning rope. Do you feel that you have lost something or a part of yourself in all the drama that surrounds you? Do you wish it would just stop? You must take steps to protect yourself from others. So look to Vishnu's chakra wheel, the solar symbol used for protection and creation, and to cut through obstacles and illusions. Take some time now to meditate on this symbol and open yourself to insight about where in your life you need to do things differently. To release yourself from the conflicts created by others, you need only decide to rise above them. It takes at least two people to make an argument, so just walk away. The middle world is the present, and here it goes. The temples of Angkor Wat were built by the illustrious Khmer civilization, which founded an empire in Southeast Asia that lasted for 600 years. To link humanity to the divine, the amazing structure of Angkor Wat was aligned with the movements of the sun, the moon, and the stars in many different ways. Stories of mysterious sanctuaries built by the gods have been passed down through the centuries. This largest religious monument in the world was built as a royal Hindu temple dedicated to Vishnu. But in the late 13th century, it became associated with Theravada Buddhism. Does this resonate with something in your or your family's past? Do you know the stories of your ancestors? Explore them and be open to the possibility that this history will not be as you expect or you have been told. The upper world relates to the potential of you, so look at the depiction on the card of Lord Vishnu, who supports, preserves, and governs the universe. His wisdom flows into the souls of those who are aware of his presence. In Vishnu's left hand is the conch shell, which signals that you have a voice. No longer will you be silenced. You will speak your truth, however it affects others. In Vishnu's right hand is his weapon, a spinning disc, used for the destruction of his enemies. Who in your life do you perceive as your enemies, and how will you deal with them? Ask yourself that question, Taurus. You can also use this weapon to slice through doubts and worries. Can you imagine a life without interference from others? It is time to release yourself from negative forces and to display your divine nature. Once this is done, you become like Lord Vishnu, free from the fetters of past lives. Now, Taurus, you are asked to visualize the power of Lord Vishnu. Prepare a sacred space by burning sage or a candle or using another favorite method, and then place any fears, worries, or doubts at his feet, Vishnu's feet, and ask that he releases you from the pain of the past, from old woes and bondages that are preventing you from moving forward. Lord Vishnu looks lovingly into your heart to ensure your request resonates with your soul's purpose. With his right hand, he releases his weapon of destruction. It slices through ancient etheric cords which have held you back. You are released from your fears, worries, or doubts. You are freed from the judgment, persecution, deliberate interferences, and control of others. Lord Vishnu now hands you his conch shell. You take a deep breath, you blow into it, and you hear the sound of your freedom resonating throughout the entire universe. It is heard, and you are released, and you give your thanks and reverence to Lord Vishnu. That was your reading, Taurus. Thanks for listening. I wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful week ahead, and goodbye.